Hi guys. So if you are running a WordPress website in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa, you know the struggle. You want to accept a simple donation or payment, but your options are usually overkilled. You either have to install a massive plugin like WooCommerce, or you have to use a basic button that redirects your users away from your website to pay. In this video, I'm going to show you how to accept instant payment directly on your website using FormiPay with zero redirect. FormiPay is a lightweight, free WordPress plugin I built specifically to solve this problem. It supports both Paystack and Flutterwave right out of the box. It handles fixed payments for services and flexible donations for NGO and churches. And best of all, it all works perfectly with Elementor. The killer feature here is the inline experience. When your user click pay, they don't leave your website. A secured pop-up appears instantly. They complete the transfer and they get success message right away. This keeps your users on your site, which increase trust and conversion rates. Enough talk. Let me show you how to set it up in under 3 minutes. Once you are in the dashboard, the next thing that you need to do is to install FormiPay. So go to your plugins, add plugin, search for Formi, then install, and activate it. Once you finish activating it, you see the FormiPay on your menu. So click on settings. Let's set up our API keys. So you have the options of choosing either Flutterwave or Paystack. In this video, we are going to use Paystack. So I select Paystack and I'm going to enable the test mode because I want to test first with a test card. Then when you are done with everything, you now disable the test mode. So right now I'm going to enable the test mode. Then the currency is Naira. I'm going to get my Paystack live public key, live secret key, live test key, test public key and the secret key. If I was using Flutterwave, I will input the keys as well. So let me get over to Paystack and get my keys. So I have input my keys. So after I have input my keys, my API keys, what I'm going to do now is to click on save. Next, we head on to creating the forms. Click on the payment forms. This is where you can create your forms. Maybe you have you can have more than one form on your site. Maybe a form for a particular donation, then you have another one for another donation or different payment. So I'm just going to click on the create payment form, give it my form name. Let me say I want to create a donation for a free Excel training program. So I can give it the form free Excel program supports. Then I can make it to be a fixed amount or a flexible amount. If I'm using a fixed amount, I need to input the amount that I want the donors to pay. But if I leave it at flexible amounts, the person might the person will be able to enter his or her amount on it. So I can do a placeholder, let me say 2,000 for an instance for the placeholder. I want to collect the person's phone number. I tick this. When we install this plugin, it automatically created a success page for us. So the success page is / donation success. So when a user finish making payment, it's going to redirect him or her to the thank you page. So we are going to customize the thank you page later if we want to. Next thing is for me to add to set admin notification. If I want the admin to be getting a notification each time a user make a payment, I will enter the admin notification. That is the person that is going to be receiving the notification when payment is made. For the button, what do I want to show on the button? Maybe I want to use the donate now. I can easily change it to something else. So for now, I'm just going to leave it at donate now. The button background, I'm just going to change the color maybe to red to this. Then the text column, I can just leave it at white. If I have other inputs that I want to receive from the user, maybe WhatsApp contacts, address, or let me say the courses was not just an Excel, maybe I have other create without the custom field. Then later on, we now come and add the custom field just for the demo purpose. Next thing is the notification that the user is going to get after making payments. I can give it the subject of the, you enter the email subject. Let's say thank you for your donation. Then I can compose. If I want to do something like maybe dear, then the person's name, thank you for your donation or something, I can easily use this code, shortcode to say, let me say I want to take the first name. So I can just say dear, then the shortcode, which is the person's name. Person's name. Thank you. Now compose my message. Thank you for your donation. Help raise the next generation. Stuff. So just compose whatever you want to compose here. I can also maybe get the amount that the person donates. Let me say we wanted to do something. Thank you for your amount donation. So this might be like thank you for your 100,000 donation. If I want to include the currency as well, just get the currency shortcode. So this will read thank you for your, let's say, 100,000 naira donation. It will go a long way to help raise the next generation of cookies. Next, I'm going to just publish it. Then we go back to the payments forms. We can see the shortcode that if you want to maybe use block editor, you can just set the shortcode to your page. But if you are building with Elementor, you can easily drag the widgets into your design. Next that we are going to do is that we are going to go and create our payments page. So I'm just going to add my payments page. I call it, let me say, Excel donation support. Then I'm going to actually build with Elementor. Let's show first with block editor. So I'm going to insert my shortcode to this. Insert shortcode. Here is the shortcode that we copied and we published. Let's look at the preview of the page. So we can see the form that we created here. The name, and just fill in this and then make our payments. Remember that the amount was flexible amount, so can enter my amount, then click on the next. Now we are using test card for now, so if the payment is successful, pay to now redirect to a thank you page, which is this. You can customize this thank you page later. Let's go back to our form and add other field. So we are going to go back to our old forms. Then I'm going to edit the form. We scroll down to custom field. Let's say we want to get WhatsApp contacts. Then the type is text or number. I'm just going to leave text for now. Let's update. If we preview back our Excel donation page, you notice that we now have this custom field to it. But what if we wanted to edit this page with Elementor? What are we going to do? Let's just go back to the page edits. I'm going to remove this shortcut here. Then save and edit with Elementor. Now that we are in Elementor, I'm just going to search for FormiPay. Can easily drag in widgets in here. Then I select the form that I created in here. Then I publish. If we reload that page again, you see that we still have the same form there. Okay, so what if we wanted to make it a fixed payment? We don't want the person to enter the amount. What are we going to do? We go back here, change this to fixed payments. Let's say we want to receive 5,000. I'm going to update it. Then if we go back to the page and reload, notice now I cannot change this amount. It's fixed. We can also hide this amount from the user. In order for us to do that, we are just going to come back here and click on this hide amount field. Then we update. Let's reload page back. You notice that the amount field is not shown to the user. We can also see our payment history here. Just go back to the FormiPay, click on all transactions. You notice all the payment that we have made so far is here. It shows the person that donates or make the payments, the person's email, and the status if the thing was completed, was failed or successful, which of the payment gateway did the person use? In this case, Paystack. So if we wanted to edit the thank you page, we want to put it, we want to design the thank you page. What we need to do is simply come and edit this donation success page to our own design, and we can equally create our own success page, and then you can also input it, you can also redirect it, edit the form, then just change this URL to our own success page.